Hey, what is going on, everybody? It is Nick here, back with a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about XRP and also HBAR. But before we get into this video, I do want to say right now, if you guys are enjoying the cryptocurrency content and you guys want more updates, definitely leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications on. But I also want to hear from you guys in the comments below. Why are you so bullish on XRP and why do you like HBAR? But let's get into this video. So first, we have a tweet from Jeremy Hogan. As you guys know, follow Jeremy Hogan if you are an XRP holder. It's greatly, it needs to happen. It just needs to happen. So we see the SEC has apparently bitten off more than it could chew and is asking the court for more time at the dinner table. I don't know if the court will grant the extension, but I do know that the SEC is way behind the 8 ball. Note again that the new Chicago lawyer wrote the letter. And then we also see, if we look here, this is coming from James K. Falam. He's saying basically after a 2.5-year investigation and almost 6 months after filing the complaint, the SEC has just requested that the court extend the deadlines for both fact and expert discovery by 60 days. Then we also see a response from Crypto Area. As you guys know, I follow her. You guys should too, because she has incredible content. She asked a question to James, and he's basically saying, what are the reasons behind this? Why does this, why would this happen? Trying to wear down the other side to reach settlement. SEC needs to regroup. What are your thoughts? And then he responds here saying, parties ask for extensions of discovery all the time. Here, however, it's a government agency asking for the extension after a 2.5 formal government investigation. That's a 2.5-year head start on the case using all the tools and resources the U.S. government has at its disposal. In my opinion, it means that the enforcement action was filed before the investigation was even completed, which to me means the SEC is still scrambling to put its case together. I don't think Judge Nepern will be particularly impressed. And then he also says the SEC's motion completely disrespects Judge Nepern's strong and efficient handling of the case and her fast resolution of disputes, like on a Sunday over the Memorial Day weekend. The SEC never addresses why it's so ill-equipped after a 2.5-year investigation. And then we also see a response to this one here. It's a little bit broken up. The SEC ignores that a court's primary focus regarding an extension of time to complete discovery is on the prejudice the extension will cause to the defendants. The motion makes the SEC look bad. And guys, we're really seeing the overall, idea here that the SEC's boat is taking on a ton of water. There's holes in the ship, and at this point, Ripple has every upper hand against the SEC. I don't think that there is a clear argument here. I honestly think, and I could say this from an honest opinion, all right? It's an opinion that a settlement is closer than ever. I don't think that at this point the SEC even has a strong argument. I think that they're running out of, proof or any sort of argument that they have against Ripple, and soon I think that we are going to see a mass settlement. But nonetheless, let's talk some HBAR, right? Today we got some news regarding the Alliance Block bridge. So this actually went live today. Faster, safer, and more decentralized than any other bridge. The Alliance bridge, leveraging Hedera HCS, launches today, supporting Ethereum, Binance Chain, Avalanche, AVAX. I'm hoping that I said that right, and also Matic. As you guys know, Matic's very bullish to me. Now we could open this blog and read more about it. I'm not going to read this entire thing, but overall, they're basically fixing the problem between the interoperability between blockchain systems. We kind of did a quick down. How should I say it? We basically did a little bit of a skim over what Alliance Block does, and this is a very bullish project nonetheless. I have a video on this actually if you guys want to do want to learn more, but this is actually very bullish overall. But we can read a little bit of some important stuff here, which is saying, today we're happy to announce the release of the testnet of the Alliance bridge. Our bridge allows us to support major blockchain networks including Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche, and Polygon. At the same time, its unique infrastructure ensures faster and safer performance while remaining more decentralized than the industry standard. It is also vastly increases the utility of our DeFi products and use cases of our ALBT token. Then we also see, bridges and stuff like that down here. There's not, there's some information to read, but I'm not going to pretty much read this entire article for you. If you guys do want to read more, you guys can here. I already retweeted it, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty big. We talked about Alliance block basically coming in and changing the game as another use case for Hedera, but we are seeing things go live, and now we are actually seeing some price action as well. If we come over here to HBAR's price chart, we could see that we kind of broke out to hit, we almost hit at least that 25-cent target that I have. We almost hit 25 cents overall, but we didn't. It's actually saying that we did, but I don't think we did. If I actually look here, I'm not currently seeing it. Maybe it's going back a few days or so. But for the most part, we are almost there at that 25-cent mark, and I hope that we could break it and hold above it. Things are looking good. Like I said, once we reclaim that 25-cent range, we can pretty much try to target that 27.5-cent mark. Once we break over that, I think that if we could reclaim that target and hold, we could pretty much try to get to that 30-cent mark. I think once we break over that 30-cent mark, as you guys see, I see the reclaim and we moon. That really is where we pretty much moon from there. At 30 cents, once we break that, I think that we are off to a great start in terms of trying to reach that all-time high. Now, of course, I do have a target there at 33.7. 33.7 is a big resistance level. As you guys could tell, we got rejected off of it multiple times, so we really got to watch this price pretty much action play out overall. But we are also seeing a breakout in terms of XRP. XRP is breaking above that $5 area that we've been trying to hit for some time here on the 3-hour. Now, if we do look at the 1 day, we could see that we are almost at the level that we were on June 1st, which is 2 days ago. Nothing too crazy, but I do want to see us reclaim that $20 mark. $20 will bring us above some good levels, as well as reclaim the EMA. If we actually look here and turn the EMA on, we could kind of see where the EMA is. $20 will put us well above it, but $1.10 is also pretty good overall. That will pretty much put us on the cusp of it, but I really do want to see us break above it to really reclaim some bullishness overall. Now, Bitcoin, on the other hand, we are still looking at Bitcoin overall. We are looking incredible in terms of the chart on Bitcoin. We reclaimed that 39K resistance level that I was talking about on Twitter earlier today, but we have broken out fully, and now we are ranging to go higher. Now, our first target here, if we could hold 39K solid, is $40,000. Once we break out into that $40,000 plus range, we are in the 786 Fibonacci level. Honestly, there's a ton of resistance at that 40K mark up to 42, right? I'm expecting at some point in there, right, we could possibly get liquidated back down. There could be massive liquidations and sell-offs there. Now, for me personally, once we break over 42K, once we hold and get over that 43K mark, our bridge to happiness is in front of us. We could walk across it and go to 45K, where we basically reclaimed everything that we lost, and we go much, much higher. So we really got to watch here, because we could see some bullishness definitely occurring in the next few days. Like I said, this is really putting us on target for my 18th of June. Pretty much that would be the full recovery stage. The 18th is actually here. Now, I mentioned that would basically give us the whole consolidation pattern that we followed since the 2020 of March drop. So yeah, I mean, we really need to watch this and analyze it closely, because we are basically at some key levels. And this chart looks incredible. Like I said, this down here was basically the inverted hammer, and it honestly is really playing out like that. So I'm very excited to really see what happens here. Now, it doesn't mean that we are fully out of the woods. Like I said, if those liquidations that do happen at around 40 to 42K, where would that really put us? Like I said, we could see, now I did do a live stream earlier today where I was talking about this as well. But if we do get liquidated and we do see those sell-offs happen, we could see those lows of 28K be retested again, right? And those lows, the reason why I'm saying that we could see those is that would be our yearly support level back here of nearly 28K. Now, again, it doesn't mean that the bull run is over if that happens, right? Because that's the big question is, hey, will we basically be having the bull run ending and we go into a bear market if 28K is hit? Absolutely not. I think that that would basically clear up our wave 5, but I think that right now, currently, what makes sense is most likely if we do hit resistance here, we probably drop down from 40K back down to reclaim that 39K zone. But if 39K is lost, we would probably see 38K. And we really just got to watch these resistance and support levels be hit or broken, right? Because we could probably retest this 38K zone. I actually mentioned this on my Twitter. If we do retest that 38K zone, it's totally fine. I'm expecting an impulse off of it, but right now things are looking strong. The volume on Bitcoin is astronomical right now. So for me personally, would I say that we're about to be in a bearish zone? Absolutely not. But we do really got to play caution right here because things could happen at any moment. We've seen this before, so we really got to see what happens here. But I really do look forward to seeing 40K hit and broken and held because I want that to flip into support at the 786. The 786 is very important, pretty much for all of us. Currently, we are in the 702. We're actually trading in the 702 perfectly. So we really just got to watch if we get denied at some point here or if we break above 40K, with 42K being, of course, our main full-on target. So we really got to analyze it overall. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And I really hope that the crypto market is really turning around and the recovery stage is now. If you guys did enjoy this video and if you guys do want some more free content and knowledge, you guys could follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial, and you guys could also join the Discord down in the description below for free. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys are having a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out.